crystals in tune, floating on clouds made of questions and grace, talking about life with a chibi little face. It's re-alien, we back again, floating through your mind in a galaxy den. You're safe here, stardust, take off your mask. We laugh, we cry, we talk, we ask. Gus in the portal with stories to spill, from Saturn to snacks to emotional skill, talking about brains that zigzag and sing, and how healing feels when you just do your thing. No shame in your orbit, no need to shrink. No words got rhythm, just dance how you think. It's okay to stutter, to stim, to pause. You're light in a vessel with the universal cause. So light your candle, sip your tea. There's magic in your frequency. We are the question, we are the spark, we are the cosmos, healing in the dark.
Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave your girl a comment. Love you! Greetings, Galactic Spices, and welcome back to Neurogalactic. I'm Ree, your host, and I'm beyond thrilled to be back with you after a 2-week break. I have missed you all so much, and I'm excited to dive back into our journey of discovery and growth together. I've missed you all so much, and I am excited to dive back into our journey of discovery and growth together. I've been feeling the cosmic vibes calling me back to share more love, light, and wisdom with you all, and I'm so grateful to be back in our sacred space together. As we embark on this new series, exploring the 7 portals to unlocking our full potential, I'm supercharged to start with the Root Chakra, the foundation of our being. This chakra is all about stability, security, and grounding, and I'm passionate about helping you connect with your own Root Chakra to build a strong foundation in life. So grab a cup of your favorite brew, get cozy, and let's zone into the energy of the Root Chakra together. I'll be sharing my thoughts on how this powerful chakra can help you feel more grounded, secure, and connected to your body and the earth. We'll explore some exercises and affirmations to help you tap into your Root Chakra, and I'll be guiding you through some practical tips to help you integrate this energy into your daily life. Before we dive in, I want to acknowledge the incredible journey we've been on together so far. From exploring the recipe to happiness to delving into the layers of love, it's been an honor to share this journey with you all. And now, as we embark on this new series, I'm excited to share how the energy of the chakras will support us in unlocking our full potential. I, of course, have a cheeky quote I'd like to slip in. The earth has music for those who listen. Whew, not a little bit of Willie Shakespeare. Yes, the earth has music for those who listen. I love this quote so much. This quote reminds us of the importance of connecting with the natural world, listening and feeling the music it provides through its loving vibrations, and finding stability in the present moment. As we explore the Root Chakra, I invite you to take a deep breath, feel the earth beneath your feet, and listen to the music of the universe. The earth has music for those who listen. William Shakespeare. I'm so excited to share this journey with you all, and I know that together we'll unlock the secrets of the Root Chakra and tap into its powerful energy. So let's get started, Galactic Spices, and let's get started with the basics. Now, the Root Chakra, also known as Muladhara, is associated with the color red and resonates at the frequency of 396 Hz. When we chant the sound LAM, L-A-M, it can help activate and balance this energy center. We'll be doing that later. I personally find chanting extremely impactful and use it as a regular tool, but that's not all there is. There are many other ways to charge and balance our Root Chakra. For example, grounding exercises like walking barefoot or physical activity like yoga can be incredibly powerful. Eating root vegetables like carrots and beets can also help connect us with the earthy energy of the Root Chakra. And have you ever tried red light therapy? Whew, it can be a game changer for boosting our energy and vitality. Just wearing or looking at the color red for long enough can make a vibrational shift. I mean, all that exists is simply light, colors, and vibration. But let's talk about what happens when our Root Chakra is out of balance. When it's unbalanced or uncharged, we might experience physical symptoms like lower back pain, constipation, or issues with our feet and legs. Emotionally, we might feel fearful, anxious, or ungrounded. And mentally, we may feel scattered, disorganized, or lacking motivation. It's like we're stuck in a rut and we can't seem to get out. You may find that you feel a bit lost, like you're not sure what your next step should be, and you're not really too sure of yourself, and your confidence isn't really where it needs to be. On the other hand, when our root chakra is overcharged, now this is still not something we want, guys, okay? We might become overly attached to material possessions or exhibit aggressive behavior. We might feel emotionally unstable, intense anger, and excessive attachment. Mentally, we might become obsessive thinkers, overly focused on material wealth, or unable to let go of things that no longer serve us. You may find that you're finding it really difficult to leave the home because it feels like the only place where you feel safe. You may be finding that you get so consumed in work and structure and order that you don't really allow yourself enough freedom to explore, live, and be joyous. As a Capricorn, I know that I am very prone to naturally falling into an overgrounded space with my root chakra. And this is one that the people around me often have to give me prompts to remind me when I'm falling into an overgrounded space. So what does it mean to have a balanced root chakra? When our root chakra is balanced and charged, we feel grounded, secure, and confident. We know what our next steps are. We know where we're going. We know what we want. We feel assured, and we know when to give ourselves breaks. Our lower back is healthy, our immune system is strong, and our energy is stable. We feel clear, focused, capable, and motivated, and we're able to tackle challenges with ease. But here's the thing. Achieving balance in our root chakra isn't just about physical health or material security. It's about emotional and mental well-being too. When we feel safe and secure, we're able to tap into our inner confidence and motivation. We're able to trust ourselves and the world around us. So how can we cultivate this sense of safety and security? For starters, we can practice grounding exercises like walking barefoot or sitting in nature. We can engage in physical activity that makes us feel strong and capable. We can eat nourishing foods that support our physical and emotional health. And we can work on letting go of fear and anxiety, replacing it with trust and confidence. You know, I believe the root chakra is like the foundation of a house. When it's strong and stable, the rest of the house can flourish. But when it's weak or unstable, the whole house can come crashing down. So let's make sure we're taking care of our root chakra, galactic spices, okay? Let's ground ourselves in the present moment, trust in our own abilities, and cultivate a sense of safety and security that radiates from within. When our root chakra is balanced, we feel secure, grounded, and confident. We feel like we can trust the world and ourselves. But what does safety and security really mean in the context of the root chakra? Is it just about physical safety, or is it something else? For me, safety and security in the context of the root chakra is about feeling grounded and connected to our bodies and the earth. It's about trusting that we can take care of ourselves and that our basic needs will be met. It's about feeling stable and secure in our environment, whether that's about our physical home or our emotional space. When we feel safe and secure, we're able to relax and let go of fear and anxiety. We're able to trust ourselves and others, and we're more likely to take healthy risks and pursue our passions. We feel more confident and empowered, and we're better able to navigate life's challenges. But when our sense of safety and security is threatened, our root chakra can become imbalanced. We might feel anxious, fearful, or ungrounded. We might struggle to feel confident or secure, and we might have trouble trusting ourselves or others. So how can we cultivate a sense of safety and security in our lives? Well, here are a few ideas. 1. Practice grounding techniques. Walking barefoot, deep breathing, help you feel more connected to your body and the earth. Create a safe and comfortable living space that feels like a sanctuary. Now, I often say this, you cannot do nothing outside in the outside world if home isn't right. You have to start at home. I always say this, guys, and I know depression can get the better of us, anxiety can get the better of us. We all have our struggles, but this is just that extra push that you may need to say, look, let me get this right, and it's going to feel easier for me to do more. Okay, so please do prioritize your space and make it feel like a peaceful place for yourself. Take care of your physical needs, like eating nourishing foods and getting enough sleep. These are the basics, guys. Please prioritize your food consumption. Please prioritize your sleep. I know it's easier said than done when you're having a hard time, but these are the goals that you must set for yourself if you want to come out of that mental space. Work on building trust with yourself and others, whether that's through therapy, self-reflection, on building strong relationships. We are social beings, whether we acknowledge it or not. We do need each other, okay? We are a community, we are a tribe, and humans, we do need that. I am an introvert by nature, believe it or not. I am an introvert by nature, but it is important to have those connections and to really build that trust, not only with others, but prioritize that trust building with yourself. You need to be in a space of trusting and loving yourself. And sometimes that's actually the block between you making more friends. Practice self-care and self-compassion as the final one, and prioritize your own needs and well-being. You know, like, this is very much about like just being kind to yourself, nurturing yourself, showing up for yourself, showing yourself that you are worthy of that love, that acknowledgement, that compassion. That in itself can make you feel a lot more confident in yourself, a lot more grounded, and a lot more secure. By creating a sense of safety and security, we can help balance our root chakra and feel more grounded, confident, and empowered. We can trust ourselves and the world around us, and we're better able to navigate life's challenges with ease and confidence. So what do you think? How do you cultivate a sense of safety and security in your life? Let me know in the comments below. I love saying that. Let me know in the comments below. Like the poet in me. Oh, I love an accidental rhyme. It started off accidental. Now I repeat it on purpose because I like how it sounds. Anyways. Let me not tangy off now. You thought, no, I love a good tangent. As I sit here reflecting on my journey with the root chakra, I realized that finding balance is a constant dance. For me, being grounded is about feeling connected to my body and earth. It's not just about the physical state. For me, it's so emotional and spiritual. When I'm ungrounded, I feel like I'm floating through life without a sense of direction or purpose. I get anxious, uncertain, and stuck in fear and doubt. I start to question my own abilities and second guess myself, which can be really debilitating. But when I prioritize grounding, I feel more stable and secure. I practice yoga, meditation, and spend time in nature. And slowly but surely, I feel my anxiety dissipate and my confidence grow. For me, being grounded is a necessity, okay? One of the things that help me the most is listening to my body. When I'm feeling anxious or uncertain, I try to tune into what's going on in my body. Am I holding tension in my shoulders or my jaw? Am I feeling restless or fidgety? By paying attention to these physical sensations, I can start to identify what's going on emotionally and spiritually, and I can take steps to address it. However, as I mentioned before, I've also learned that there is a delicate balance to grounding. When I overground, I start to feel stuck and stagnant. I get caught up in routine and habit, and I lose touch with my creative and adventurous side. It's like I'm trying to hold on to stability at all costs, even if it means sacrificing my freedom and spontaneity. I've had to learn to let go of my need for control and perfection, and trust that everything will work out okay. I often have to remind myself and go back into these cycles, and this is why I say, guys, healing is never linear, okay? There are always ups and downs, back and forths, okay? Even as a life coach, I will face my own life challenges, okay? And there will be times where I'll fall into being overgrounded or undergrounded or just right, okay? The Goldilocks theory. If anyone knows a Capricorn, they know we are notorious for being driven and ambitious, sometimes to a fault. We're always striving for excellence and pushing ourselves to be better. But I've learned that it's okay not to have it all together all the time, and I hope that you can also learn this if you need to hear it, okay? In fact, it's more than okay? It's necessary. We need to allow ourselves to make mistakes and learn from them. That is how we truly get to where we want to be in life, okay? I've come to realize that balance is not a static state, but a dynamic process. It's like finding the perfect rhythm in a dance. You need to move and adjust to the music rather than trying to freeze in one position, and it's not always easy. There are times when I feel like I'm losing my balance and I need to take a step back and reevaluate. But with time and practice, I've learned to trust myself and my ability to find that balance. Now I'm able to navigate life's ups and downs with more ease and confidence. I'm grounded, yet flexible, stable, yet adaptable. I found a sense of balance that works for me, and I'm able to live life with more joy, creativity, and purpose. I'm not perfect, and I'm still working on it, but I'm getting there, and I hope that by sharing my journey, I can inspire others to find their own balance and live a more authentic, meaningful life. I hope that I also encourage you to forgive yourself when you're finding things hard. I feel that a lot of teachers and guides and healers and stuff come on these apps and come on these platforms and make it seem like you get to a point where you're healed and nothing ever goes wrong in life again. And I am so against that belief. Like, it's so not realistic, and I feel like it's so unfair, and it makes people judge themselves a whole lot more. So please do just recognize that even in a really balanced state, you're not gonna stay there. There's gonna be times where things are gonna throw you off balance. Life happens. Certain things we just can't avoid in life. And when those things throw you off, the tool and the purpose of learning this stuff is to be able to recognize what it is that's now off for you. Okay, so now knowing what it feels like and looks like to be grounded and have a balanced root chakra, for example, you'll know what it feels like. If life comes along and knocks that balance off for you, you now know what you need to focus on to get back to that state of balance. And that is the point of these healing journeys and these conversations. It's not to say that once you do this, you'll never have to do it again. It's just to say that once you've done this, you know this. And now you know if you get thrown off, what you gotta do to get yourself back in alignment. Now, with that being said, let's get into some affirmations to help you activate the root chakra in the right ways. Affirmations are a powerful tool for shifting our mindset and energy, and they can be especially helpful when it comes to balancing our chakras. By repeating specific phrases or words, we can start to rewire our brains and cultivate a more positive and empowering mindset. This is all thanks to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and change in response to new experiences and learning. When we repeat affirmations, we're creating new neural pathways in our brain, which can help us think, feel, and behave in more positive ways. It's like exercising a muscle. The more we practice, the stronger our minds become. So let's get started with some affirmations for the root chakra. Here are 10 affirmations to help you feel more grounded, secure, and connected to your body and the earth. I am safe and supported in every moment. I am safe and supported in every moment. My roots grow deep and strong, connecting me to the earth. My roots grow deep and strong, connecting me to the earth. I trust in my own abilities and judgment. I trust in my own abilities and judgment. I am grounded and centered no matter what life brings. I am grounded and centered no matter what life brings. My body is strong and healthy, and I take care of it with love and respect. My body is strong and healthy, and I take care of it with love and respect. I am connected to the natural world and its rhythms. I am connected to the natural world and its rhythms. I release all fear and anxiety and trust in my own resilience. I release all fear and anxiety and trust in my own resilience. I am worthy of love, care, and respect from myself and others. I am worthy of love, care, and respect from myself and others. My foundation is solid and I stand tall and confident. My foundation is solid and I stand tall and confident. I trust in the universe's plan and timing, and I am patient and open to its guidance. I trust in the universe's plan and timing, and I am patient and open to its guidance. Please take a moment to just feel these affirmations. Repeat these affirmations to yourself regularly, especially when you're feeling anxious or uncertain. Remember to breathe deeply and feel the words resonating in your body. With time and practice, you'll start to notice a shift in your energy and mindset. And you'll start to feel more grounded, secure, and connected to your root chakra. Now that we've explored some affirmations for the root chakra, let's actually dive deeper into that energy with a powerful chant. The sound Lam is associated with the root chakra and can help activate and balance its energy. Chanting Lam, L-A-M, can help calm the mind, reduce anxiety and stress, and increase feelings of safety and security. It's like a vibration that resonates deep within our bodies, connecting us to the earth and our own sense of grounding. So let's take a really deep breath and let's chant Lam together 4 times. As we do, allow the vibration to sink deep into your body and really feel the energy of the root chakra responding. Let's take a deep breath in now, and for each of the chants we're going to take another deep breath following them, okay? We're going to do this 4 times. So for this deep breath, let's go in. Lam. 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 Take a moment to just feel those vibrations, and remember you can turn back to that sound anytime you feel ungrounded. Thank you for taking part in that. Go you, trying something new. It's story time. Get comfy, get cozy, and listen up, because I got a story, so grab your cup. I hope that you got some tea or some milk. Why milk? Alright, that's my cue to stop. Of course, guys, don't worry. This is staying in here. Well, you know, because you just heard it. Anyways, let's get into the story. Marie stood at the edge of the city, the concrete jungle stretching out before her like an endless sea of steel and stone. The sounds of car horns, chatter, and sirens filled the air, a cacophony that had become all too familiar. She felt lost and disconnected, her mind racing with the demands of her high-stress job and the constant din of technology. Her eyes felt gritty from lack of sleep, and her shoulders ached from hours spent hunched over her desk. She longed for a sense of grounding, a feeling of being connected to something deeper and more meaningful. One day, on a whim, Marie decided to take a weekend trip to the mountains. She packed a small bag, grabbed her hiking boots, and set off early in the morning. As she drove through the winding roads, the scenery shifted from urban sprawl to rolling hills and finally to the majestic peaks of the mountains. The air grew cooler and cleaner, filled with the scent of pine and earth. Marie felt a sense of excitement and trepidation as she left the city behind. As she hiked through the forest, the trees towered above her, their branches swaying gently in the breeze. The sunlight filtered through the leaves, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Marie breathed deeply, feeling the stress and tension begin to melt away. The sounds of the forest were like a symphony of birdsong, rustling leaves, and the distant rumble of a waterfall. She felt her senses come alive, her feet connecting with the earth and her skin drinking the sun's warmth. As she walked, Marie stumbled upon an ancient tree, its trunk gnarled and twisted with age. The bark was rough and withered, with deep grooves and ridges that told a story of countless seasons and storms. She sat down at its base, feeling the solidity of the tree beneath her. The tree seemed to be a presence, a being that was both solid and ephemeral. Marie closed her eyes, breathing in the stillness of the forest. For the first time in months, she felt her mind quiet, her thoughts untangling like the threads of a knot. In that moment, Marie felt a sense of grounding that she hadn't experienced in years. She realized that she didn't have to be controlled by the chaos of her life. She could find peace in the stillness of the forest, in the solidarity of the earth beneath her feet. As she sat there, she felt a sense of connection to the natural world, a sense of belonging to something larger than herself. As Marie returned to her daily life, she found that she was more resilient, more centered, and more at peace. The tree had become a symbol of her own inner strength, a reminder that she had the power to cultivate her own sense of grounding and security. She started to incorporate more nature into her daily routine, taking short walks during her lunch break and practicing mindfulness and meditation. The memory of the tree stayed with her, a reminder of the peace and calm that was always available to her. Marie's journey is a powerful reminder that even in the midst of chaos and stress, we have the power to cultivate our own sense of grounding and peace. By taking a step back and reconnecting with nature, Marie was able to quiet her mind, untangle her thoughts, and find a sense of connection to the world around her. The story teaches us that grounding is not just a physical state, but also a spiritual and emotional one. It's about feeling connected to our bodies, our surroundings, and the natural world. By prioritizing our own grounding and well-being, we can become more resilient, centered, and at peace, even in the face of challenges and uncertainty. The ancient tree in the story serves as a symbol of Marie's own inner strength and resilience. It reminds us that we all have the power to cultivate our own sense of grounding and security, and that this power is always available to us. Ultimately, Marie's story shows us that finding peace and grounding is not just about escaping the stresses of daily life, but about learning to navigate them with greater ease and clarity. By incorporating nature, mindfulness, and self-care into our daily routines, we can develop the tools we need to stay grounded and centered, even in the most turbulent of times. You know, it's crazy how much our root chakra affects every aspect of our lives. When it's balanced, we're like a well-oiled machine. We're resilient, confident, and able to take on whatever life throws our way. But when it's out of whack, it's like everything starts to fall apart. We're anxious, fearful, and uncertain. We're like, what's going to happen next? Am I going to be okay? And it's not just about how we feel emotionally. As humans, we have 4 bodies, and I'm always talking about this, and I always will. We have the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual body. When our root chakra is out of balance, all 4 bodies can suffer. Our physical body might experience pain, fatigue, or digestive issues. Our emotional body might feel anxious, fearful, or uncertain. Our mental body might struggle with confusion, disorganization, or lack of direction. And our spiritual body might feel disconnected, lost, or ungrounded. But here's the thing. We have the power to balance our root chakra. We can take care of ourselves, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. We can practice self-care, meditation, and mindfulness. We can connect with nature, with our community, and with our own inner selves. When we do, we start to feel more grounded, more connected to the world around us. We feel like we're part of something bigger than ourselves, and that's a really powerful feeling. It's like we're no longer alone, no longer adrift in the world. We're anchored, rooted, and we're strong. And the best part? When our root chakra is balanced, we're able to tap into our inner wisdom and intuition. We start to know what our next steps are, and we're able to make intentional decisions that align with our values and goals. We're no longer stuck in uncertainty, wondering what's next. We're like, I've got clear direction and I'm moving forward with confidence. I know my steps. I know where I'm going. No one can tell me nothing. No, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. So let's make a conscious effort to take care of our root chakra. Let's get grounded, guys. Let's feel the earth beneath our feet, the sun on our skin, and the wind in our hair. I mean, I ain't got no hair. You don't know already. I shaved my hair off, but feel the wind in your hair, okay? I'll feel it on my scalp. Let's connect with the natural world and with our own inner wisdom. Let's be strong, resilient, and grounded. Let's trust our instincts and let's move forward with intention and purpose. Now, I think it's time for some journal prompts. Now, journaling is like having a conversation with yourself, but on paper or digitally, let's be real. It's a powerful tool that can help you tap into your inner world, explore your thoughts and emotions, and gain valuable insights into your life. When it comes to working with the root chakra, journaling can be especially helpful in identifying and releasing patterns, emotions, and thoughts that might be holding you back. The root chakra is all about feeling grounded, secure, and connected to the world around us. When it's balanced, we feel confident, resilient, and able to take on whatever life throws our way. But when it's out of whack, we might feel anxious, fearful, or uncertain. Journaling can be a powerful tool for working through these feelings and getting our root chakra back on track. If you're new to journaling, or if you're looking for ways to make it more engaging, there's plenty of options to explore. You don't have to be a skilled writer to benefit from journaling, just a willingness to explore your thoughts and emotions. If writing isn't your thing, don't worry. There are alternative ways to express yourself, such as drawing or sketching. Get creative and express yourself through art. You don't have to be a skilled artist to benefit from this. Voice recording. Talk to yourself and record your thoughts, feelings, and insights. This can be a great way to capture your thoughts in a more spontaneous way. Mind mapping. Create a visual map of your thoughts and ideas. This can be a great way to brainstorm and connect the dots. These alternatives can be especially helpful if you're part of the neurodivergent gang like myself, or dyslexic, or simply find that traditional writing isn't your preferred method of expression. Please listen along and answer in your mind and heart. Then please come back and rewind the pod or pause, listen again, take note, and really explore the thoughts that arise. Let's get to some prompts to help you work with your root chakra. Here are 9 prompts divided into 3 sections, starting with Section 1, exploring safety and security. The first prompt is, what makes me feel safe and secure? The second prompt is, what past experiences have made me feel insecure? How have they impacted me? The third prompt, what self-care practices can I use to feel more grounded? Moving into section 2, identifying patterns and emotions. The first prompt in this section is, what patterns or habits have I developed due to past insecurities? How can I break free? The second prompt is, what emotions do I associate with insecurity? How can I release them? And the third prompt is, what negative self-talk patterns can I reframe? Moving into section 3, cultivating grounding and connection. The first prompt of this section is, what helps me feel grounded and connected to my body? The second prompt is, how can I connect with nature to feel more centered? And the third and final prompt of this section is, what affirmations can I use to feel more grounded and secure? Now that you've listened to these prompts, take a moment to reflect on what popped up for you. What thoughts, emotions, or insights emerged as you considered these questions about your root chakra? Perhaps you realized that there's a specific area in your life where you're feeling stuck or uncertain. Or maybe you discovered a new way to approach a challenge that's been holding you back. I encourage you to come back and listen to these prompts again, and to take your time as you reflect on each one. Rewind and pause the podcast to really dig deep and explore your thoughts and emotions. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself and your root chakra. If you feel comfortable, I'd love for you to share your insights and reflections in the comments below. Your experiences and perspectives can help others who are also working to balance their root chakra and can inspire new conversations and connections. Remember, the journey to balancing your root chakra is a personal one, and it's okay to take your time. Be patient with yourself, and don't be afraid to explore your thoughts and emotions in a way that feels authentic and meaningful to you. I want to geek out about sound healing a bit with you guys, so that's what we're going to do, okay? Ready? Let's go. Sound healing is an ancient practice that uses vibrations to restore balance and harmony to the mind, body, and soul. Okay? Each chakra is associated with a specific frequency or sound vibration that can help to balance and align its energy. The root chakra in particular is associated with the frequency of 396 Hertz. This frequency is said to help release emotional blockages, promote feelings of safety and security, and support the grounding and balancing of the root chakra. When we're feeling anxious, fearful, or uncertain, our root chakra can become imbalanced. By listening to the 396 Hz frequency, we can help calm our nervous system, reduce stress and anxiety, and promote a sense of grounding and stability. The 396 Hz frequency is also said to help release negative emotions and thoughts that may be stored in our bodies, allowing us to let go of what no longer serves us and move forward with greater ease and clarity. Some other frequencies that can be beneficial for the root chakra include 417 Hz. This frequency is said to help break up crystallized patterns and facilitate change. And 174 Hz. This frequency is said to reduce pain and stress and promote a sense of safety and security. You can listen to these frequencies through music, sound healing recordings, or even by using tuning forks or singing bowls. Experiment with different frequencies and see what works best for you. Now, the root chakra frequency of 396 is particularly interesting when we consider the spiritual significance of the numbers 3, 6, and 9. These numbers have long been revered for their mystical properties and often associated with spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and higher states of consciousness. The number 3 is often seen as a symbol of creativity, manifestation, and positive energy. It's associated with the trinity of the body, mind, and spirit, and represents the harmony and balance that can be achieved when these three aspects are aligned. The number 6 is often associated with love, nurturing, and healing, and represents harmony, balance, and stability. The number 9, on the other hand, is often considered a sacred number, representing spiritual completion, humanitarianism, and global awareness. It's associated with the highest level of consciousness and is often seen as a symbol of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. When we look at the frequency 396 Hz, we can see that it reduces to 3 plus 9 plus 6, which is equal to 18, and further reduces to 1 plus 8, which is 9. This reduction to the number 9 is particularly interesting, as it suggests that the 396 Hz frequency may be tapping into the spiritual significance of this number, promoting spiritual growth, awakening, and higher states of consciousness. Some spiritual practitioners believe that the repetition of these numbers in various forms, such as frequencies or numerical patterns, can have a profound impact on our spiritual growth and development. By working with these frequencies and numbers, we may be able to tap into their spiritual significance and promote greater balance, harmony, and alignment in our lives. Whether or not you believe in the spiritual significance of these numbers, it's clear that 396 Hz frequency can have a profound impact on our emotional and mental well-being. By listening to this frequency and working with the root chakra, we can promote greater feelings of safety, security, and grounding, and support our overall well-being. As you explore the world of sound healing and chakra balancing, remember to approach it with an open mind and heart. Allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience and trust that the frequencies and vibrations will work to support your highest good. While we're here talking about frequencies and amplifying vibrations, what have you, I want to get into crystals a bit. Now, crystals have been used for centuries for their healing properties, and when it comes to the root chakra, they can be particularly beneficial. The root chakra is associated with feelings of safety, security, and grounding, and crystals can help to promote these feelings and balance the energy of the chakra. Crystals work by emitting a unique vibrational frequency that can help to balance and align the energy of the root chakra. Each crystal has its own specific properties and energies, however, and when used in conjunction with the root chakra, they can help to promote feelings of grounding and stability, enhance your sense of safety and security, reduce stress and anxiety, and increase feelings of calm and relaxation. The power of crystals is not limited to spiritual practices. In fact, crystals play a significant role in modern technology, amplifying energy and developing devices to work efficiently. For example, smartphones use indium tin oxide, or ITO, a transparent conductive crystal, in their touchscreens to detect touches and swipes. Quartz crystals are also used in smartphones as oscillators, generating precise frequencies that regulate timing and signal transmission. Watches and clocks rely on quartz crystals to regulate time and maintain accuracy. Many solar panels use crystalline silicon to convert sunlight into electricity efficiently, and light-emitting diodes, or LEDs, use semiconductor crystals such as gallium nitride to produce energy-efficient lighting. This use of crystals in technology highlights their ability to amplify energy and generate precise frequencies, properties that can also be beneficial for the root chakra. It's particularly interesting to note that as human beings, we are also electrical in nature. Our bodies generate electrical impulses that control our heartbeat, brain function, and muscle movement. This electrical nature of our bodies can also be influenced by the vibrational frequency of crystals, which can help to balance and align our energy. Let's explore some crystals that can be used for the root chakra. Now, generally, black and red crystals are known to be beneficial for the root chakra, as they can help to promote feelings of grounding and stability. But to give you a few examples, red jasper is a powerful crystal for the root chakra, known for its grounding and stabilizing properties. It helps to promote feelings of safety and security and can reduce stress and anxiety. Garnet is another excellent choice, as it's a stimulating crystal that can help to increase energy and vitality while also promoting grounding. Black tourmaline is a protective crystal that can help deflect negative energy and promote feelings of safety and security. It's a powerful crystal for the root chakra, and it can help to reduce stress and anxiety. Obsidian. Now, this is one of my personal faves. It's a great choice, as it's a powerful grounding crystal that can help absorb negative energy and promote feelings of calm and relaxation. Hematite is also beneficial, as it's a grounding crystal that can help to promote feelings of balance and stability while absorbing negative energy. Hematite is also a really good one if you've got certain health ailments. It's really good at like pulling that out, but of course do go to your doctors first. Smoky quartz is a clearing crystal that can help to remove negative energy and promote feelings of grounding and stability. It's a powerful crystal for the root chakra. It can help reduce stress and anxiety, and there are so many more. Honestly, go to your local crystal shop and see what pulls you. There are many ways to use crystals for the root chakra. You can meditate with crystals, holding one in your hand or placing it on your root chakra while meditating to help promote feelings of grounding and stability. You can also wear crystals, such as a pendant or a ring, to keep the energy of the crystal close to your body. Placing crystals on the body is an effective way to use them in the root chakra. You can place a crystal on your root chakra or other areas of the body to help promote feelings of grounding and stability. Additionally, you can create a crystal grid using multiple crystals to amplify their energy and promote a specific intention. Now, I'm a sensory babe, so let's talk a little about some essential oils that can be beneficial for the root chakra. Vetiver is a grounding essential oil that can help to promote feelings of calm and relaxation. It's known for its ability to reduce stress and anxiety, making it an excellent choice for the root chakra. Sandalwood is another calming essential oil that can help promote feelings of relaxation and reduce stress and anxiety. It's a powerful oil for the root chakra and can help promote feelings of grounding and stability. Other essential oils that may be beneficial for the root chakra include patchouli, cedarwood, and myrrh. These oils can be used in a variety of ways, including diffusion, topical application, bathing, you name it. So have fun exploring some of these different ways to ground, balance, activate your root chakra. And let me know below if you already do any of these methods. Let me know what they do for you and how it affects you. I tried to sign new there. I don't know if we're gonna keep that in there, but beep 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 boop 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 do 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 dee dee dee. Should I get creative and like try and like layer those sounds together? If you're hearing this, I didn't do it. That was almost the same as one that I've done before. I felt it. Did you feel it? I felt it. I felt it. I think we've almost got a sound, guys. I think, what is this? How many episodes in are we at this point? There was 5 in the first series, 6 in the second series, 11 episodes. This is the 12th episode. And we are... Is there 6 in the second series? There is 6 in the second series. This is a tangent. This is a tangent. Okay, let's... Should I like... Alright. I think that is long enough. That is long enough. Welcome to the spiritual quiz. This spiritual quiz is on the root chakra. This quiz is designed to test your knowledge and understanding of the root chakra and what you've learned today. Whether you're a seasoned spiritual practitioner or just starting out on your journey, this quiz is a great way to learn more about the root chakra and how it impacts your life. Take your time, relax, and have fun. I'll be waiting to hear about your results. As always, please remember to comment them below. Now, let's get into it. Starting with question 1. What is the primary function of the root chakra? Is it A, to facilitate emotional expression and connect with others? B, to promote spiritual growth and higher states of consciousness? C, to provide a sense of grounding, safety, and security? Or D, to enhance creativity and manifestation abilities? A, B, C, or D? What is the primary function of the root chakra? Moving into question 2. Which color is associated with the root chakra? Is it A, blue, B, red, C, green, or D, purple? A, B, C, or D? Which color is associated with the root chakra? Question 3. What is the frequency associated with the root chakra? Is it A, 528 Hertz, B, 639 Hertz, C, 396 Hertz, or D, 852 Hertz? Hope you've been paying attention. A, B, C, or D? What is the frequency associated with the root chakra? Moving into question 4. Which emotions are commonly associated with an imbalanced root chakra? Is it A, fear, anxiety, and insecurity? B, frustration, anger, and resentment? C, sadness, grief, and melancholy? Or D, joy, excitement, and euphoria? Which emotions are commonly associated with an imbalanced root chakra? And question 5. What is a common way to balance and heal the root chakra? Is it A, practicing yoga and meditation? B, listening to sound healing frequencies? C, working with crystals and gemstones? Or D, all of the above? What is a common way to balance and heal the root chakra? Okay guys, it is answer time. Get ready. Alright, I really am intrigued to see how well you guys have done with this quiz. This one, I really challenged to see how much you were listening, okay? So I'm really looking forward to seeing how you did. Okay, question 1. What is the primary function of the root chakra? The answer was C, to provide a sense of grounding, safety, and security. Question 2 was, which color is associated with the root chakra? The answer was B, red. Question 3, what is the frequency associated with the root chakra? The answer was 396 hertz. That was C, 396 hertz. I know that one was a little bit tricky, okay, because there was one that you might have thought it was between that or that one. Anyway, let me know what you got. Did you get it right? Let me know. Okay. Question 4. Which emotions are commonly associated with an imbalanced root chakra? The answer was A, fear, anxiety, and insecurity. And finally, for question 5, what is a common way to balance and heal the root chakra? The answer was D, all of the above. Practicing yoga and meditation, listening to sound healing frequencies, and working with crystals and gemstones. How did you do? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really proud of this quiz. Can you hear the smile on my face? Like, let me know how you did, okay? I love yous. Let me know in the comments below. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, now before we go, I want us to have a little moment together just for a couple of minutes. I want us to do some mudras, mantras, and visualizations. I will guide you through, but first, some info. Now, mudras are specific hand gestures that can help balance the energy of the body and promote spiritual growth. For the root chakra, one effective mudra is the Gyan mudra, also known as the seal of knowledge. A lot of us recognize this one as well. To practice the Gyan mudra, touch the tip of your thumb to the tip of your index finger while extending the other fingers. Now, this is generally like the typical, meditation pose that people would kind of visualize when they think about someone sitting with their legs crossed and their fingers pinched together and resting their hands on their lap or their knees. So literally just bring your thumb to your index finger, which is your first finger, and point the other fingers outward. Okay, so you're just making a little pinch, pinchy pinch. This mudra can help to promote feelings of grounding and stability. It can be particularly beneficial for the root chakra. Another mudra that could be beneficial for the root chakra is the Pruna Gan mudra, which involves touching the tip of the thumb to the middle finger. This mudra can promote feelings of balance and stability and can be useful for reducing stress and anxiety. So literally just switching over from that first finger to the second finger to your middle finger and bringing that one in and keeping the other fingers extended. For me, I automatically feel a sense of grounding and feeling in my body as soon as I do these gestures. As soon as I consciously make this connection, I can feel an immediate difference. Do let me know below if you are currently trying this or giving it a go and you're like, ooh, okay, let me know how it affects you. But for this Purna Gan mudra, which is again the middle finger and the thumb, this mudra can promote feelings of balance and stability and can be useful for reducing stress and anxiety. Okay, you can practice these mudras while meditating or at any time during the day when you need to feel more grounded and centered. Simply sit comfortably, place your hands in mudra position and focus on your breath. With regular practice, you may find these mudras can help to promote feelings of grounding and stability and can be beneficial for your root chakra. The mantra we've highlighted a little bit already in this episode and had a little play with. The mantra for the root chakra is LAM. This mantra is associated with the energy of the root chakra and can help you promote feelings of grounding, stability, and safety. Repeating the mantra LAM can help to balance and align the energy of the root chakra and can be particularly beneficial for reducing stress and anxiety. To use this mantra, simply repeat LAM to yourself out loud or silently while focusing on the root chakra area of your body. You can also repeat the mantra during meditation or any time during the day when you need to feel more grounded and centered. Visualizations are a powerful tool for balancing the root chakra because they allow us to tap into our imagination and creativity to promote feelings of grounding and stability. By visualizing images that represent stability and strength, such as a mountain or a tree with deep roots, can help to calm our minds and promote a sense of safety and security. For example, imagining roots growing deep into the earth can help us feel more connected to the ground and more stable, while visualizing a bright red light at the base of the spine can help to balance and align the energy of the root chakra. These visualizations can be used during meditation or at any time during the day to promote feelings of grounding and stability. So now, let's combine the three before we go. Get comfortable, clear your lungs, find a comfortable seated position with your back straight and your feet planted firmly into the ground. Let's take a few deep clearing breaths, and as you exhale, allow any tension or stress to release from your body. Take a moment now just to do a couple of deep clearing breaths all the way in. And really blow out, really relax, really let go. Okay, we're gonna have a little moment now, guys. Okay, so starting with your seated position, feet firmly in the ground, place your hands into the Gyan Mudra. So this is touching your thumb to the tip of your index finger. Again, if you feel more pulled to using your middle finger, you can also do that. Remember to extend the other fingers as you do so. Feel the grounding energy of this mudra as you breathe in and out. Take a moment to just feel the energy that is activating within you. Close your eyes, take a really deep breath in, and focus on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. As you exhale, continue to allow your body to relax and release any tension or stress that may exist. I want you to imagine roots growing from the base of your spine, deep into the earth, anchoring you and grounding you. Visualize these roots moving from the base of your spine, down your legs, and out of the centers of your feet. Feel them grow and grip and feel the earth. As you breathe in with this connective energy of your roots, I want you to repeat the phrase to yourself, I am safe. Every time you breathe in, make a mental acknowledgement of I am safe. And as you breathe out, I want you to repeat to yourself, I am grounded. As we breathe in, I am safe. As we breathe out, I am grounded. Continue this process, allowing the energy of the root chakra to flow through you. Visualize a bright red light at the base of your spine, pulsing with energy and vitality. This light represents the root chakra, and it's working to balance and align your energy. Let this bright light feed into those roots that are moving from this point. Imagine your roots glowing in this same bright red light. As you continue to breathe deeply, feel the energy of the root chakra growing stronger. Imagine any feelings of fear and uncertainty dissolving, replaced by a sense of grounding and stability. If you get distracted, that's perfectly normal. Just bring your attention and focus back to the visualization gently, or to your breath. Take one final deep breath in, and as you exhale, I want you to verbally say, I am grounded and stable. All the way in, I am grounded and stable. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes and take a moment to notice how you're feeling. Notice any shifts in your energy or your body. Finally, let's seal the energy of the root chakra with the sound Lam. We're going to do this twice. Take a deep breath in. Lam. And again, deep breath. Lam. Allow the vibration of this sound to resonate deep within your body, grounding and stabilizing your energy. May you feel grounded, stable, and connected to your body and the earth. May you walk in confidence and clarity, and may your root chakra be balanced and aligned, supporting you in all aspects of your life. Okay, Trev, it's that time. As we wrap up this episode on the root chakra, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you, my incredible spices. Thank you for taking the time to explore the energy of your root chakra and for being committed to your own healing and growth. Your journey towards wholeness and wellness is not just a personal triumph, but a ripple effect of love and positivity that touches the lives of those around you. I want to thank you for being the foundation of your own life, for being the roots that ground and support you. By prioritizing your own healing and growth, you're contributing to a collective shift towards a more compassionate, empathetic, and loving world. Your presence in this world makes a difference, and I'm honored to be a part of your journey. If you've enjoyed this episode, I would be ever so grateful if you could take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe. Your engagement means the world to me, and it's what allows me to continue sharing content that nourishes your mind, body, and soul. Thank you for being a part of this community and for being a part of the solution. Remember, when you heal yourself, you heal the world. As we part ways for now, I want to leave you with a sense of grounding and stability. May the energy of the root chakra continue to support you in all aspects of your life. Until next time, stay grounded, stay stable, and keep shining your light. With love and gratitude, I'll see you in the next episode. Love you! Bye! Be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave your girl a comment. Love you!
Alien core with the firm and talk. mic and a healing kit. Alien core with the firm talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk. Let's take that walk. Yeah, re-alien, the vibe is lit. On a moon with the mic and a healing kit. Alien core with the firm talk. Welcome to the show, now let's take that walk.